The shooting is renewing the call to remove gun-free zones at military installations. Since the 1990s, a Department of Defense directive only allows military police to carry firearms. New at 10, our Andrea Klein-Thomas is live near the Capitol. Andrea, how does a Tennessee congressman hope to change the federal policy?
That's right, Rory, because as you said, only military police or special forces are able to carry firearms at bases or military installations. Now, Representative Scott Desjardins says the shooting in Chattanooga is just another reason why that policy needs to change.
The victims courageously served in war where the threat was expected only to be gunned down at home, where they were supposed to be safe. They had no means to fight back.
They're basically sitting ducks in situations like this. No one anticipates somebody coming to a recruiting office with a weapon.
For more than 20 years, a Department of Defense directive has banned most military personnel from carrying firearms at military bases and installations like the recruiting center in Chattanooga. Representative Scott Desjardins wants to change that and is proposing legislation that would allow them to carry guns after receiving training.
The bottom line is that these are trained personnel who know how to handle weapons, and in an instance like yesterday, there's a very good chance that loss of life could have been curtailed.
I think that those things could have perhaps been prevented by better physical security, by bulletproof glass, by metal detectors, by guards at the doors.
James Mackler is an attorney who served 10 years of active duty in the Army, including a deployment to Iraq, and currently serves in the Tennessee Air National Guard. He does not oppose arming more military personnel, but says it should be voluntary and restricted to higher-ranking officials.
The best way to prevent these attacks is to find the people who might commit those attacks before they have a chance to act.
Chattanooga now joins the ranks of military tragedies that include Fort Hood and the Navy Yard. The challenge is making sure that list does not get any longer.
Representative Desjardins told me today that he's received a number of calls from lawmakers who want to co-sponsor his bill that he expects to file on Monday. Meanwhile, the Tennessee Firearms Association to presidential candidates are also weighing in to support removing the firearms ban. Meanwhile, on the other side, people are saying that the recruitment centers are supposed to be inviting, and they fear that beefing up security too much may deter people, especially teens, from enlisting. Reporting live from Bicentennial Mall, I'm Andrea Klein-Thomas, News Channel 5 HD.